Hey y'all, I'm sort of making a quick video. It's probably not going to be that quick, but I use a lot of Apple products. I actually have I don't want to say I've tested almost every single product there ever was out there, because that's not true. There are many products I have not been able to get my hands on, but I have a lot. My dog is deciding whether he wants to be in here or out there. Now, this is still my office, and um, it is still being cleaned at this moment. I love where the window is, and I love how the light is, so I don't want to really move from this spot. But with the way my room or this office is shaped, everything goes in that corner. So that sort of stinks. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys and tell you guys a little bit of how I feel about different products that I've had, that I've tried. Currently I film on an iPhone 6, which is what I'm using right now. I film on it and then I edit it on my computer, which is now a MacBook Air. I like it. It's nice. If it opens, you get little notifications. I like this because of how skinny it is. The only thing I would say is the problem with this is it doesn't have a CD drive, but that's okay. I had already bought a CD drive before, so I still had it from old computers that its CD drive just didn't work, so I just bought a new one. I do decorate it. Decorate with stickers. One thing that I do like about all of this, sorry, don't want all my emails up, is just gives you a really pretty picture and stuff. It's really nice. That is Cheshire. I love Cheshire. He is my favorite Alice in Wonderland character. And then on the front I have two stickers, of course. Aurora as the sketched princess, which if you don't know I've fallen in love with. I have a poster that I'm going to be working on soon, and then I have Don't Break Down, Break Through right here. And then underneath my case I have two or three stickers. I believe it's two. I have the Bronco symbol because I'm a Bronco fan, and then I also have the Interp symbol because I'm an Interp major. So that's my Mac. I did have a MacBook Pro. Yeah, MacBook Pro. I liked it, but I didn't like how heavy it was, and carrying that around with textbooks, it was extremely heavy, and I just didn't like it. So I ended up switching to the MacBook Air, and I have been ecstatic about that ever since. Now, I want to say before I got into Apple, my first Apple product was an iPod Touch generation, oh my goodness, generation 3. I don't have it anymore. I gave it to my mother and my mother ended up losing it, but it was her property, so I don't mind. But after that, I did switch to an iPod Classic, which is dead, of course, but I have generation 6 iPod Classic, and I'm very happy with it. It holds a lot of music, which is the reason I wanted it. I didn't need the touch. I didn't need to play games on it. I just needed to be able to have music with me. And that's what this gave me, was music, enough room. I have two full-size movies on here, and I still have, this was 132, I still have 118 gigabytes. And that to me is worth it. This doesn't change, which I guess is the reason it's called Classic. The plug sadly has not been updated as far as I know. I wish they had updated, or I wish they would have done this one updated, but I bought this before the updated version came out. Because all of my products now are the lighting plug, whatever. And this is the only one that's the old print, or the old plug. But it's okay. I don't mind. It just means I have to carry an extra plug with me. which I actually, when I travel, I have the old plug plus an adapter, which I think right now I have the old plug, yeah. So I have the old plug right here, and I keep that. And then I also have an extra lightning one inside my little Apple iPhone case box. But I carry that around with me most of the times. I have one in my car that works perfectly, and it has the adapter on it actually that works for this plus my iPhone. So that's nice. I love it. I had an iPhone 4 before I had my iPhone 6. That is how I think I really got into Apple, was with my iPhone 4. I did trade that in when I upgraded to the Samsung S6 and or S5. I was very happy with it in the beginning, the Samsung, but eventually it just, even though I could decorate the way I wanted, it wasn't an Apple, and I really loved my apples. So eventually, my school, when I was graduating, my high school graduation, my high school internship that I had through my school, I worked on Brain Busters. If you're from Pennsylvania, you know what that is. Or you might not, because it's a WGAL thing. It's not something that's very advertised. Some schools play it and some schools don't. Lay down. Before my internship, it was a free internship just to get experience and everything. And they ended up actually giving me an iPad, Generation 2 iPad. This is a regular size one. It's not an iPad mini. But I've had this since the end of my senior year. And I really liked it. But once again, I upgraded. This is now my mom's. I upgraded myself to the iPad mini. My little iPad mini. Which, wow, it has full battery. My iPad mini, I liked this. I liked the size of it. It does everything that the iPhone or the iPad does, the bigger one, but in a lot smaller and a more compact size. My problem with it eventually was that it started to run too slow for me, and I had software issues. So, once again, I upgraded, which this is now me now. I have right here take it out of its case, the Apple iPad Pro 9.7 inch. I did not want that like huge thing. That just seemed ridiculous to me. So I got like the normal size tablet. It says that it fits, or it's just like the iPad Air. So I was very ecstatic about that. But I got this, and I like it because I can draw on it, and I've been getting into the mood of drawing a lot. So I went to Five Below, got a case for it, loved the color of it. It's like purple and maroon, and of course, I got the rose gold case, which I don't think on camera it does it justice. Like, it's just really pretty. Well, today, I guess I should say I also bought this, the Apple Pencil. I do like this. Everybody calls the iPads tablets, and if you can't write with a stylus on it, it's not really a tablet, I don't think. I still write everything down. I still carry around a day planner. I have a to-do list, but I still also keep it in my tablet. I also have, that way it's on my phone, on my computer, everything. So I still write things down, but I prefer my tablets. I also can read a lot better on these. The iPad Pencil has changed my complete thought of styluses. This was another $100. I was very sad about that, considering it's just a pencil, but it was worth it because I love how it draws. I love how it connects with the iPad. Now, currently, I'm not being paid to say this, but currently, the iPad Pro, if you buy it, you get a pair of Beats. I think you can go on the website and they'll show you them, but because I bought, or this was the deal breaker for me. I bought the iPad because I was also looking for wireless earphones. Eventually, I wanted to get some. Well, the Beats that they were giving away with every purchase of an iPad Pro, they are wireless, which is what I wanted, and they cost up to $200. I got these completely free. Now you can upgrade to a different style for $100 more. But I'm like, why pay an extra 100 when these are perfect? These work. I actually love them. I thought maybe the inserts into your ear were going to bother me, but they don't. So I think these are awesome. They're definitely worth it. They come with a little case, different sizes of earpieces, and they come with a charging cord and this little case. I think I said that. But before I had these earphones, I actually had the regular Apple earphones that come with the iPhone, and currently they are all tangled up because I just got them out of just some random bag that I had in my room. But they are nice. I like them. Some people make knockoffs and they don't last, but these are really good headphones. If I had not wanted wireless ones, I would not have changed. I try to listen to music when I'm up at college, I try to listen to music while I'm sleeping, and I'm always scared that these cords are going to get wrapped around my neck and strangle me. So, I don't sleep well with these. So, I got the wireless, and I'm very happy with them. I tried them out, and I love them. I keep them in my bag because when I drive, sometimes I like to stick something in my ear to hear the music and not bother other people. So this is very nice. I feel like I've talked really fast, and I'm very sorry about that. But one thing I have on all of these Apple products is the Zagg Invisible Shield. Now, tablets, computers, every different one is different, but the company Zagg completely believes that if your screen saver breaks, that you should be able to get another one for free. So instead of going out and buying a regular old screensaver from like Five Below or something, I put my money into this. Now, I have had to get one replaced because my screen, I dropped it and it cracked. At the time, I did not know if you register it, you get another one for free if you return that one and they see that it's damaged. So I threw it out and bought a new one. That was so horrible. I wasted so much money for that. And when I got a replacement, I was so happy. I have that replacement on now, and it's cracked again. But that was because of the case I had on it. It decided, okay. It's because of the case that I had on it. It pressed on the phone in a wrong way and shattered the screen, or shattered a corner of the screen. So I got this for my new iPad Pro, which if you see down here, it says iPad Air or Air 2. Everything that fits the Air fits the iPad Pro. I learned that. I tried cases that were made only for the Air and not marked for iPad Pro, and they worked exactly the same. So, definitely a benefit. If you do end up getting a lot of Apple products and you have a lot of cases, get something to organize them, or else you're going to be like me and have matted up cords, which I literally just set these down. Or you're going to misplace some important stuff. I have kept every piece of paper from this last purchase of my computer and my iPad just because that stuff is way too expensive. Yes, it's registered to me and the ISBN number is registered to me. Doesn't mean if you lose the box or something and somebody finds that box and says, oh, well, this person stole it from me, they can't get away with it. They can get it. It doesn't mean they can't get away with it. So just keep that stuff, I guess, and have it nearby, because sometimes you're going to come into maybe a problem where your computer is being stupid or something, or your iPad's being stupid and you need to get it fixed. Sometimes you need the box with you. Just because to identify that you really are the owner. Most of the time, I've had good experiences where I haven't needed the boxes, but I still take them with me just in case. or I'll take like a picture of the USB scan and everything. On the back of the box there's like this little sticker that I will take a picture of so they can scan it off my phone, which comes in handy. I have been asked for that. So I don't know, I just wanted to make this video. All of these products are great and amazing, but for me personally, the iPad Pro is what works best. The iPod Classic is making it totally worth the money. It definitely is more expensive than the iPod Touch, but this was worth it. I loved how this is. I love how this plays stuff. The iPhone 6s or iPhone 6 is amazing. I love the pictures it takes. I will not go back to Samsung. I have everything Apple. I'm just going to stick with Apple. It's amazing. I love how everything works together. So this video was actually a little bit longer than I expected, but I wanted to make it just because Apple is the best. Like I said, this is not a sponsored video. It is just basically a girl speaking her mind about Apple. If Apple would watch this and get anything from this, all I would say is bring down the prices a little bit more. I understand there's a lot in it and a lot of great stuff about it, but some college students who really need this type of stuff for their major or something, they can't afford it because of how expensive you are. I understand you do an educational discount every summer, you do amazing things for graduates, but still, some of this stuff is really expensive. So I'll leave it at that. I love you all. You guys are all amazing. I will see you guys later. Bye.